So, very good morning. So today we will be discussing about the WP forms. Uh, WP forms, the WordPress forms will help us to create registration forms for various events. And the e-learning platform of St. Albert's College Autonomous provides a wonderful form where we could take the registrations for our programs. So I am turning on to presentation mode. So I'm creating a new yes. So I'm trying to log into the e-learning platform. So this is the e-learning platform of St. Albert's College Autonomous. So I'm already logged in. So from there, you can choose WP-admin, WP-admin. I have already logged in, or else you can log in from the menu bar. So in the admin portal, you can see the various uh, options like these. I'm going to share only the major ones, the posts and the WP forms. So if you want to create a form, click on the WP forms, then click on the add new. So I'm selecting the simple contact form and click on the create option. So it had automatically created a forms with the minimum fields. So if you click on any of the fields, the details will be, you can see the various options of that consent field in the left-hand side of your fields form. So I'm going to change this thing. I'm clicking the name field. There are various forms, first, middle, and last. I'm going to take it as a symbol so that there won't be any difference between the first, middle, last, or first and last names. So if you want to change something, you can give it here, description. Provide here. This is one of the way where you can provide description. Normally, I don't want to waste the place. I'm in the space, so I keep it in the label form itself. Name. That's in the document. So the first thing is over. In case if you want to set more things, you can click on the advanced option. There you can see the field size. You can increase the size to the large. In case if if the field is not a mandatory field, then you can uncheck the required button. This is the required. In case if it is a mandatory text box or a mandatory field that you want to insist the user to enter the data, then you have to check or tick the required button. All right. So this is a mandatory field, and I have clicked the required option. And the next option is the email. Click on the email required. Enable email confirmation is a good thing, so that you can. I mean, the user will be prompted to enter and confirm the email ID. Uh, I had given it as a required. I'm going for the additional. I want to make it as a large, so that we can accommodate a big or the lengthy email IDs also. And the next, I want the address of the address address with pin code. So that's a thing that we had. Now I am going to change. I add some more fields. Click on the add field, a single line test. These are the various options that we have. The various fields that we can create in WP forms. Single line text, paragraph text, drop down, multiple choice, checkboxes, numbers, name, email, number slider, recaptcha, the phone, address, date and time, website URL. In case if you want to upload something to outside, you can use a file upload, password, page break, section divider, hidden field, HTML, rating, single item, multiple items, checkbox, drop down items, and total. In these, the last category is the payment field. In case if you are going to charge for the program, you can use the payment field. So now I am going to use number box, where I can ask people to enter the phone numbers. Yeah. So it's a required. I'm going to give it as a required. Changing to large. Is mobile number. Now I am going to duplicate the same thing. Duplicate. So in case if you select a field, there is two options. The right handed, it is the delete field, and the previous one is the duplicate field. So in case if you click on the duplicate field, a duplicate will be created. So now I am going to change it to WhatsApp. I want the WhatsApp numbers too. So I had given it as a WhatsApp number. That's more than enough. Now I want the whether he is a staff or a student or a general public or alumni of ours. I just want to know the status of the participants of the. So I'm going to choose a thing called the multiple choice, or else you can take drop down button. That is also okay. Oh, I think I have pressed twice. Yes, thrice. I have. So I'm deleting some. Here only one. My laptop is super fast, so sometimes it works like this. Status of the participant. First choice, students of St. Albert's. What is the purpose of giving the student of St. Albert's and student of other colleges? I want to identify how many students from St. Albert's participate in my program, and I always do a lot of analysis at the end of my program, just to see what is the interest of my students, and I mean our students, and the interest of the general community, and interest of the alumni, interest of the staff members of St. Albert's, interest of staff members of other colleges, and I just try to understand the thought patterns with the help of the registration outcomes. So now uh, to easy that analysis process, I normally use as a status of participants, a student of St. Albert's, student of other colleges, students, staff of St. Albert's, staff of other colleges, alumni of St. Albert's, and general public. These are the normal things that I give. So I had given the various options. Now I want uh, I want to ensure that it is a required field. I have checked the required option, and in the advanced option now I want to change the layout to two columns so that we can go for the three even. I think, yeah, yeah, I have gone for the three. That means various options will be displayed in the. I mean, no, three options will be displayed in the single line itself. Right? And that is in general. And in the conditionals, there are a lot of conditional we can give. We will be discussing about the conditions in the next step. That will be easier. Now it's almost over. So I have uh, got the name of the student. I have received the name, email, address with the pin code, mobile number, the WhatsApp number, and the status. Now I want to know which course is he into if he is a student. All right. If he is a student, which course he is studying. That is the thing that I want to know. So I am going to create another field, which is basically a single line text field, uh, where I'm going to ask him as a participant to enter name of the course. Name of the course. It's also required that the mandatory thing. Advanced option, I'm going to give it as a large because I just want to format in a such a way that it looks similar, right? Now I am going to give a condition. I'm enabling the conditional logic. Show this field if the status of the participant is student of St. Albert's and status of participant is student of other colleges. Okay, so name of the course will be only displayed if I select two options. One is a student of St. Albert's and another is a student of other colleges. Then only this text box will be appeared. So now I'm going for the second option. I want the detail like one more thing I want. Oh. Now I want to ask which course are you, I mean, which is the admission year, so that I could identify whether he is a first year student or second year student or a third year student. It's simple. I'm going to give it as alumni also. For the alumni also, it's the same thing. Status of the participant is alumni. I have to ask for the year of admission. I want to change the name of the course also. It's not ant. Uh, Course status of the participant is staff student of St. Albert's. Uh, Status of the participant is alumni. If it is alumni, also same things has to be asked for, right? Name of the college. It can be. I mean, we can ask for everyone, even for the Alberts, they can enter once for name of the college. or else you can skip that thing. Say for example, so this can only be shown all for the students of other college. Simple. So this is in general. Now what should I do? Uh, Name of the college can be asked to everyone, like even to the staff members also. So status of the participant is staff of St. Albert's, and uh, status of participant staff of other college. Okay. So what are the things that we should ask to the staff members? We should ask the designation of the staff member, the department of the staff member, and if he or she is outside, or if they are from other colleges, we should ask their colleges too. So we have already the name of the college. So I'm going to ask the other two options. So if you want to rearrange, click on the field and drag it. Okay, this is how you rearrange. For the students, we should not ask them. So here I'm going to ask name of the column, designation. Okay, finished. Status of the participant is status of St. Albert's College, Avenue. Uh, Status of the participant is staff of other colleges. Okay, two options. Yes. Now I want to ask the name of the department. Name of the college. Okay. Now the last one. So now I have completed the details for the student of St. Albert's, student of other colleges, staff of Albert's, staff of other college. And even for the alumni, we took it, I mean, name of the course, year of admission, and name of the college. Alumni is enough. And for the public, I'm going to add one more field. It's a simple field. It's in paragraph text. And paragraph text. Oh, a single line text is enough. Simple line text. Deleting. That's enough for the general public. And now I want to name the contact form. This is for an international webinar. So the webinar's name is so in the confirmation, once they complete the registration and press the submit button, What message would you like to share to the participants, for the registered participants? Thanks for contacting us. We will be in touch with you shortly. Okay. For more information, contact. Okay. This is basic information that I normally provide. In case if you want your participants to join in a mailing list, you can provide a mailing list here. And if you want to give the further link of the webinar, if it is scheduled in your Google Calendar, you can provide the webinar link here itself. I normally provide it in a later stage, maybe before before the program. So thanks for contact. Thanks. Thank you for it. So that's more than enough. Now click on save button. So that's it. This is our form. But the people can't access the form directly. They will access, the users can access the WP forms only through posts or from the pages. So now we have to create a post so that we can hold this WP form in the post, and we can share the link of the post to the public. Okay, so here I'm going to create a new post. So now here you can call that form, click on the add block. So this is the WP forms, and from the form you can select IWS01 is my form. It will show a lot of forms that's already created, and from that forms you can select your form, and I have selected the IWS forms. So this is the form and I have created. Now in the here there are a lot of options that you have to understand. What category is this? Is it an entrance exam or a webinar archive or a webinar? I'm going to check the webinar. And if you want to provide something, AIWS is my tag. Webinar is another tag. Yeah, if you have an image, a poster, click on the set featured image and upload that poster there. I don't have a image. I mean, this is a trial run and I have not created anything. And that's more than enough, I think. Now click on the publish button. Publish. And this is the link that we should use. Copy link. Finished. The new tab. Open it. So I'm giving this. Oh, we have, I mean, I forgot to change the what do you do, and what do you do have to be, I mean, we have to provide the conditional formatting for that. We have to provide the conditions. Ah, okay, we will skip that thing. That's okay, no issues. We will continue designation. Email, I mean, you can email to the participants or to the prospective people who will join for the program. And this is the final message. Thanks for registering for the international webinar. You will receive the Google link on date. Okay, fine. Now what should we do? I want to see How many people have registered for my program? I want to download the details of registered participants. So I'm moving back to the WP admin. Teaching and learning. Okay, now you have to click on the WP forms. You have to select your form. I have a good connection, but my machine is very slow. I don't know. Nowadays, it seems that maybe the machine is also too aged. Sorry. So this is our now click on the entries. That is things that we have to see, and I will be editing once again my form. Okay, now you can see one participant who have registered. I mean, that's myself. Now you can download or export the content. This is how you can export. Click on the export all. You can export. Click on the fields that you want. These are the fields that we have created, and these are the additional information that it's there uh, in our database. So you can select those also in case if you want, or else you can click on the download export field. So it's trying to download. It's we have downloaded it. Now I just want to change the last. I mean, a small correction. What do you do? This can be only viewed in case. Uh, I'm providing the condition check. It will be visible only if I select public. So now it is fine. So student of the participant, I mean status of the participant. If I choose the student of St. Albert's, it will show three options: name of the course, year of admission. If I choose staff of St. Albert's, it will show designation, name of the department, and name of the college. If I choose public, it will show. It will show what do you do. Staff of other colleges, name, designation. Okay, now it is perfect. So this is the basic concept of WP forms. Thank you very much. Happy learning.